Hello, welcome to the first career mode video on this channel. We will be jumping straight into it with AC Milan, and the aim is to take the title off Juventus and then become a European dominance like AC Milan once were. They have a budget of 37 million, so we won't be using the 60% budget increase, as I believe that 37 million is enough money to create a decent enough team for the upcoming season. Of course, AC Milan play at the San Siro, where they share with Inter Milan, their close city neighbours. That'll be a big rival game this season. We'll try and get the victory there. I will be swapping Empoli for Benevento, Palermo for Hellas Verona, and Pescara for Ferrara. This is so all the Italian leagues are set up as if we were kicking off in the 2017-18 season. Ferrara, of course, winning Serie B with 78 points, Hellas Verona coming second with 74, and Benevento coming fifth and winning promotion through the playoffs, but only got a staggering 65 points in Serie B last year. We'll head into the AC Milan career mode on legendary difficulty. I've always played on legendary, so it shouldn't be too bad. If it's too easy or too hard, we'll just adjust the sliders or drop it down to world class difficulty just to see how it goes. We get a pre-season tournament invite, and for these tournaments I usually just go with the one that offers the most amount of money, just even if it's against harder teams. It's good experience for me in the career mode. So this one will go for the European International Cup because it offers the most. And I believe in our group we end up with Southampton, Stoke and Sporting Lisbon, so we'll see if we can progress through the group and get as much money as possible. We have the emails that everybody gets at the start of career mode, just letting us know the ins and outs of the career mode and the international clubs and the market information kind of thing. So feel free to pause the video if you want to, but I'm sure everyone knows what happens here. It comes up every career mode I've ever played on. Okay, let's head over to board expectations. I believe that they want us to reach a semi-final of the Champions Leagues within 2 seasons, so that will have to be in the second season, considering we haven't qualified for this season. They want us to have at least one player from the youth academy signed in the first team. They want us to gain a lot of money from shirt sales, qualify for the Champions League this season. They want us to reach a quarter-final in the Cup, and finish the season with 17 million unspent funds, which I can almost guarantee that isn't going to happen because we're going to be growing the team as much as we can throughout the season to make it better, especially if they want us to qualify for the Champions League. Now, you can also tell from the title that I've gone ahead and made over 300 transfers from the summer transfers of 2017. So the likes of Lacazette is at Arsenal, I'll just show you here, Bakayoko is at Chelsea, Ibrahimovic is actually a free agent, so it'll be intriguing to see where he ends up. But yeah, I've gone ahead and moved AC Milan new signings: Bonucci, Rodriguez, I think it's Kessie. Calhanoglu isn't on the game anymore because I believe he got a ban in real life, just like Luis Suarez did when he bit Chiellini at the World Cup. So Calhanoglu isn't in the team. Now, when I first pick a team, I always go straight for a formation that I like to use, so we'll jump straight to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, and I'm just going to have a little play around to see who can fit where and see where we can strengthen. Okay, we're just going to go head over to the sell page just to put some players up for sale or loan. I usually put anyone under the age of about 19 up for loan. I'll just offer them a new contract if they need one. And if anyone's over the age of about 32, I'll try and move him off and get his wage price in, just to try and boost our funds up, especially if we don't need them. I'll go ahead and I'll sort all the loan and selling out. I'll speed it up so it's not as boring as it might be. Okay, right, so as we're back, all the players are up for sale or loan. We're going to jump in and try and put some players on the shortlist and start scouting them. First, I'm going to go for Kelechi Iheanacho from Manchester City, just because he is ridiculously young and ridiculously good. So we're going to send a scout out for him. We're going to go in for Kylian Mbappe, just because at the moment Real Madrid are offering excess of 100 million. So there must be something going right with Mbappe. But again, I'm just going to go through loads of players that I know are fairly good, whack them on the shortlist, and then I'll rejoin you in a bit. I'll speed it up so you can kind of see it, but I'll go through the sort of shortlist afterwards. as you rejoin me, I've applied loads of players onto the shortlist. I thought we needed a goalkeeper, so I've added Casillas, Cech and Butland. I think we need a backup right back, or at least a full back. Obviously we've got Abate and Conti, so I've got Bellerin, Florenzi and Aurier on the shortlist. Got Varane, Bailly, Zuma and Christensen as young centre-back potentials. Ousmane Dembele, another young potential. Renato Sanchez, again, another young. I always go for youth players on career mode just because they've got potential to grow. So, as you saw before, Iheanacho, Mbappe. But I've also added a few world-class players such as Hazard, Sanchez, Marco Reus, just to try and put some like world-class spice into the AC Milan. So I'm going to buy one of them 4 players. Who it is yet to be told yet. With training, I'm just going to be going for the youth players really. Just at the moment I've got Romagnoli, Donnarumma and Kessie. We'll train them up. If a youth scout comes in, I'll train him up to try and get him to his maximum potential. Actually, I feel like I'm going to go get a scout future star now, after I do this training. And then I'll come back to you with that, and I'll show you the email. So here we are, we've come back, and a scout has been dispatched for our scout future star. So we'll be excited to see who that is. But until then, this is the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe.